Good day, viewers. Walter here. Hope I got that camera pointed the right way. Been to Tractor Supply. I got some things to talk about today in my vlog. I got a project in the works I'll share with you. Look at there, got me a new nozzle. You know, good quality garden nozzle ain't cheap. I got tired of the cheap junk. There's some PVC pipe. Let's see if we can load that. No, we can't do that. Might have to get me a bungee cord. Anybody ever told me I'd be paying $50-something for a garden hose, I'd have told them they was full of baloney. Got me 2 bags of deer corn. It's beginning to cost a chunk to feed them deer. Let's see, I don't want to leave that laying out there. Let me just... I'll get that corn later. I can only use 1 bag at a time out there. Anyway, I'll be with you in just a minute and explain to you what my project is. And then I got to get out there and feed the deer. Been a busy little bee today, out spending my money. But I got an interesting little project I thought I'd share with you, and I'm going to do a few other things. Feed the deer, water the tomatoes, anything else I can think of before I quit for today. Y'all stand by. Notice my GoPro battery don't seem to hold up as good as it used to. Hope it ain't going bad. I got a little microphone ordered from Amazon.com. That's going to be an upcoming project. But I'm going to hook it up to that GoPro back there. It's got a wire on it and clip it to my lapel where I can narrate while I'm going down while I'm sitting so far away from the camera or whatever. It was less than $20 counting shipping, so I won't be out much if it don't work. I'm going to try that out though. Tired of the sorry volume control on this GoPro. Let's go out to my tomato plant. That's where I start today. First things first, let's take a look at my little tomato plants that I planted yesterday. Give you a close-up with my Sony Handycam. They're not too big yet, but I put a lot of work into digging the dirt, softening it up, mixing in potting soil and some cow manure. I got 8 of them, as I explained yesterday. But today's project that I'm thinking of involves these tomato plants. Oh, about 10 years ago, I had a video out on YouTube about a drip irrigation system I built up in my garden. Some of you might remember it or might have seen it. In fact, if I can find it on YouTube, I'll put a link to it down in the description of this video. And now let me show you what it... Well, I haven't got it off the back of the truck. Let's just take the camera over there. Now, one of my viewers asked me about this yesterday, and I hadn't even thought about it, and I'm kind of glad they did mention it. That viewer was Tyler's Neighborhood Garage. Y'all be sure and check him out. And I appreciate it, my friend. Anyway, what we got here is a swimming pool filter from some time ago. It's all full of trash and plastic pipes that rotted out, so I'm going to have to get them out of there, but I don't need them. I'll get some pliers and bust that out of there and get this cleaned out. This is going to be my drip irrigation system. We're going to run water from this thing, which is solid plastic. It'll hold a ton of water. If I wanted to, I could hook it up to rain gutters like a rain barrel off of that boathouse. But for now, we're just going to hook it up. Got some PVC fittings to hook up to it, and I'm going to try to rig a I'm going to rig me a drip system for my tomato plants here. I've done this before, and it worked remarkably well. That way you can slowly water your tomatoes instead of just letting it run all over the ground and run down the hill. You can drip irrigate them. In fact, I'll set it up over there about where it's going to be as soon as I clean it out. Now back to my tomato plants. Like I ain't got enough to do, I have to think of more to do. Alright, to hook up my new garden hose, I can do that in a minute. Y'all don't need to watch me do that. Before I can get these booger bears watered, I gotta get that feed off the back of my tractor. A PVC pipe. Bag of plastic pipe fitting. Garden hose nozzle. I think a little lapel microphone that I ordered to hook on my GoPro. Ordered it from Amazon. I think that's going to work out like a champ. As long as I don't leave it clipped to my shirt and try to get up off the seat without unhooking myself. But see, it's only about less than 3 feet from where I'm going to be sitting. I've had a lot of trouble over the years with my GoPro not putting out the volume. And like I say, I won't be out much. We're going to do some experimenting with that. Like I don't make enough videos from my riding lawnmower. Alright, I've got to get these tomatoes watered. I'll get back with you in a minute and we'll do some more vlog. I don't think I'll get to my project this afternoon, but I can explain what it is. I'm going to set it up right about here. Run some PCV off the bottom of it with 2 pieces of pipe, 2 rows of pipe, one down through there catching those 4 tomato plants, 5 tomato plants, one down through here catching 3 tomato plants. Once I get all the pipes hooked up, I'll drill a very small hole somewhere in the neighborhood where it'll drip on the tomatoes, on the ground beneath the tomatoes. Not good to wet the leaves so much anyway. I've got a lot of mulching to do out here. I haven't done that yet, but my tomatoes seem to be doing pretty good today, considering I just put them in here yesterday. I was afraid I might have burned them up with all that cow manure I put in there, but They seem to be thriving on it. I think I'm going to have fun playing around with my microphone with the GoPro. It might even be able to use it on this Sony Handycam occasionally. It's not a remote mic, which would be nice, but at least it's a mic. We'll do a special video on that in itself. But I'm thinking it'll work out pretty good. How many of you out there got your tomatoes in the ground? I was going to do some beans, but I don't know about it. I'll get to that right now with all the stuff I got going on or not. I just want to give my tomatoes a little drink here today. They've been all day with nothing to drink. Since they were planted yesterday, I like to keep them going. I saw a video on YouTube. Some guy claims it's better to start tomatoes from those little small ones instead of one that's in a pot. It takes less shock to get it going again. He said within a week or two that little one will overtake these big ones. And he probably knows what he's talking about. He grows more tomatoes than I do. If I can find some more of that concrete wire up at the barn, or else buy some more, I'll make 2 more cages for right here. Okay, they don't need much water today. Before I shut it off, I'll take you and show you my little drip thing of what I was talking about. Got all the trash cleaned out of it. I've done this before with this same unit. See, on the bottom of that container, which was a sand filter, is an outlet for draining the water out of the sand in the wintertime when you want to shut down your pool and drain it. So what I did was bought a fitting and jammed it up on there. Put this radiator hose on there. So from here we'll come out with a T, 2 pieces of PVC across here with elbows going down the rows. I bought a shutoff valve. I'm going to try to put it in here. That way I could fill this up with water and maybe just use half of the water or whatever. You want to drown my tomatoes. I got 2 cement blocks out there I need to go get and set it up on so they'll be up off the ground high enough for the water to gravity flow down through there. I thought about building a stand, but I don't think I'll need it since it's downhill anyway. Anyway, hope you'll follow along with my irrigation project. See if it comes out as good as the original did years ago. That's going to conclude my vlog for today because I got to get on down, get some more stuff done. Thanks for tuning in, my friend.